So yeah, this is our practice for today. Let's listen to the video again. And remember, we need to understand. Did you practice your vocabulary?
So, teacher.
So is not enough, huh?
Yeah.
so that's gonna be.
I honest.
Yes, you're honest. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Human value. Okay, let's pause the music and let's listen to it.
Okay.
Hi guys, and welcome.
Teacher, I can hear it.
Sorry again. Oh my God, you had no audio?
No.
All this time? Come on, guys. Why didn't you
No.
tell?
I think I'm unique don't listening. In my case, I think I have problems with my audio. Yeah.
Yeah, very bad, guys. Very bad. So I've been listening the whole video with no problem, enjoying the process of cooking. You know, thank you, Luis. Thank you very much. You needed one person to speak, you know? Yeah. Okay, let's listen again. Let's start after the introduction. Oh, let's go. over here. All right, so let's listen.
To start by cutting our vegetables, and our tomato, we're going to cut it in 4.
That's better, right?
Yeah, I listen.
And for our onion, we're going to cut it into strips. And then slice them in half. I'm going to use only 1 chile jalapeno because I am going to give it to the kids, so I don't want it to be very spicy. But if you want yours to be spicy, add more jalapenos. And I'm just going to slice it in half and cut them in strips as well. And you can remove the seeds and all this.
Yeah.
So just slice them in half. Just like that. Okay? So once we have our vegetables all nicely cut, we are ready to fry them. Alright, so in a frying pan, I'm going to set it on medium-high heat. I'm going to add about 5 tablespoons of oil. And once our oil is hot, we're going to start to fry our vegetables. Alright, so once our oil is hot, we're going to start by frying our onion and jalapeno. And we're going to fry them for 3 minutes. After 3 minutes, your onions should be translucent, so now we're going to add our tomatoes. And with our tomatoes, we're going to add our garlic clove, or our garlic salt, our cumin, oregano, and we're just going to cook that for 2 minutes. Alright, so after 2 minutes, this is what our tomatoes look like. So now we're going to add our tomato sauce. Mix it. And we're going to add our cilantro and our 2 bay leaves. So now we're going to reduce the heat to the lowest setting. Okay. We're going to cover it and let it simmer for 5 minutes. And after that, we're going to try it for salt, and then after that, our salsa is ready. Alright, so after 5 minutes, our salsa should be done. So now just try it for salt. Just going to add a little bit. And then remove your bay leaves. Okay, so now we are ready to work on our beans. Alright, so I'm going to use the same pan where I made my salsa, and I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of oil. So once that heats up, I'm going to add my beans, and I'm using about 3 cups of pinto beans. Alright, so once our oil is hot, we're going to add our beans. And we're going to smash them. My beans are hot because I made them this morning, so they're still hot, so I'm just going to smash them. And if you got canned beans, then you can use that as well. Use whatever you have. Alright, so once our beans are done, we are ready to work on our tortillas and eggs. Now to fry our tortillas, I'm going to use a medium frying pan, I'm going to set it on medium-high heat. And I'm going to add 1/3 of a cup of oil. So once that gets hot, we're going to throw in our tortilla and make it a tostada. All right, so once our oil is hot, we're going to add a tortilla and we're going to fry it. So once it turns hard and a beautiful golden color, we're going to remove it and drain the oil on a kitchen towel. And just make sure that you press it down. Now, if you want to use more oil, then feel free to add more oil. And then just repeat the process until you have reached the desired amount of tostadas that you're going to make. Alright, so after we're done making our tostadas, we're going to turn up our stove where we were cooking our oil. And meanwhile, our oil cools down a little bit, we're going to spread our beans on our tostadas. We're going to be making our eggs on the same oil. Alright, so we're just going to add some beans. And just add the amount that you want to add. Okay. Okay, as soon as we fry our egg, we're going to throw it on top of our beans. Alright guys, so after 5 minutes, my oil has been sitting out. I'm going to start frying my eggs. I'm not going to turn it on just because the oil is still pretty hot. So I'm just going to crack my egg and throw it in. So I'm just going to turn it on low setting and cook my egg for about 3 minutes. Or depending on how you like your eggs, depends on how long you're gonna cook them. And I'm just going to add a little bit of oil on top of my egg white. Alright, so after 3 minutes, your egg should be fully cooked. And you should be able to see like the egg whites. If you feel it, it's gonna feel pretty firm. So they're ready. So now we're going to top it on top of our tostada. And now we're just going to repeat the process until we have reached the desired amount of tostadas that we're making. Alright, so once we have our egg ready, we are ready to top it with our salsa. Now you can add salt to your egg, but I'm not going to just because I don't want it to be super salty. And I'm just going to serve it with queso fresco. And if you have avocado, it will go perfect with that too. So we're just going to add our salsa. And just add as much as you like.
And this is it. That's the method. That's the principal information. Tell me words that you understood. Let's start with Michael.
I understand the word add when she cut the tostada or she take away, take that the tostada y add the egg. Add the egg.
Okay. Take away from where?
Okay, this case is the get a tostada.
Oh.
She gets.
Again, my question is different. Take away from where?
Okay, she takes away tostada.
Exactly.
And then
But takes away from where? What is from?
Destination?
Contrary. Origin.
Origin.
Where was the tostada?
Okay. Okay. Gotcha.
Where was it? Okay.
She takes away tostada from a plate A plate?
From a plate. From a plate.
Plate. Or from a fryer?
Tostada from a plate. From
Or fryer?
What is the name of the place where you fry things?
I don't know.
Let's go to the dictionary.
Okay.
Dictionary.
Pan. Pan. Yeah. Pan.
You remember?
Yeah.
Again, where did he take away
Okay.
the thing from?
She takes away tostada from fried pan.
Eliminate fry.
Fried.
Because fry
Okay,
is a verb.
pan. Okay.
Which pan?
Pan.
Which pan?
Her pan?
A specific
Or
pan?
the pan? The pan.
The pan, completely.
Okay. Okay. She takes away tostada from
Which
the
tostada?
pan. Which? What?
Which tostada?
The tostada.
The tostada. Excellent.
Okay. Okay. She takes away the tostada from the pan. Then it adds an egg.
Perfect. Who adds an egg?
Okay. She adds.
She, excellent. And then?
She adds an egg in tostada.
In tostada. Is tostada a three-dimensional space?
No, on the tostada?
On the tostada. Exactly.
Okay.
That's right. Also, what is if you say egg, an egg is countable, it's necessary to say
Article?
article, no?
And?
Exactly. The
And
problem
again?
is that exactly that's the problem, no? You say egg, and that's impossible to, like, the
Uh-huh.
pronunciation is difficult.
And
So
egg.
you use an. Exactly.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
Top.
She adds tostada. No, sorry. She adds an egg on tostada.
On tostada. What tostada? Which tostada?
The tostada.
On the tostada. That's correct. Yes. Can you repeat the whole idea with perfect structure?
Yeah. She takes away tostada from.
Which tostada?
She takes away the tostada from the pan.
Nice.
Then she adds an egg on the tostada.
Excellent. Excellent. In order to avoid repetition, you can use the expression on it. Then she adds an egg on it. Did you notice that you repeated tostada, 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 tostada? Substitute tostada
Okay.
and use it.
Okay.
In that solution.
Yeah.
Okay. Very good, Mike. Very good. You get, in the past, you got lost on the correction, but today you understand the correction. This is a very, very good process, a very good progress. Okay.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Thank you. Very good, man. Let's go to the next one. Caesar, what else did she do?
I understand how she makes sauce.
Yeah.
She cooked jalapeno chili.
Very good. Very good.
Into slices jalapeno chili.
Okay. Repeat. I didn't
No.
understand that.
Yeah. Into.
But okay.
Jalapeno
when
chili.
you give me a complete idea, start with the subject. Subject, verb, complement, so I don't get lost. In this moment, I am lost. I don't know who is the subject. I don't know who are we talking about.
She changed the jalapeno chili
She changed the jalapeno chili.
into slices jalapeno.
Ah, okay. And how do you use, what verb do you use to speak about this change?
Into
Verb. What verb do you
Ah.
use?
good.
Incorrect. Look at this. Do you see my mouse?
No, teacher, only see vocabulary.
What about, you don't see my mouse?
Yeah,
Okay, here,
slice.
read.
To cut something into flat pieces.
Do you understand what is slice?
Yeah,
So the verb is not cut,
no, it's slice.
it's slice.
She
Correct.
sliced
Mhm.
jalapeno chili.
Exactly. Which jalapeno chili? Similar to Michael.
I don't know.
You need to tell me which jalapeno chili, because when you say jalapeno chili, you are speaking in general. Jalapeno chili in the world.
The jalapeno chili.
That, excellent, complete.
She sliced the jalapeno chili. Then she cut in quart.
In what?
Tomatoes? No,
Again?
in
How do you call?
sorry.
In forts. That sounds better.
She cut in fourths tomatoes.
Yes.
And
Again. She cuts in forts tomatoes. Organize. What did she cut in forts?
she cut tomatoes in fourth.
Excellent. Which tomatoes?
The tomatoes.
That tomato. So one more time.
She cut the tomatoes in fourth.
Excellent. That's much better. That's much better. Continue.
Then I don't remember if she cut or slice onion.
Again, similar organization. One more time.
I don't remember if she cut or slice the onion.
If she cuts or slices the onion.
I don't
remember. Okay. Actually, yeah, you can remember because it was the first process. The first thing she cut was the onion. Actually, that was the first thing.
Yeah.
Similar to the jalapenos.
Slice.
Exactly. So read it again.
Okay. She sliced jalapeno.
Pronunciation. What is the past of slice?
Sliced.
Sliced or slide?
Slides.
Okay, well, let's go to the soundboard. Soundboard. Slice ends in
Z.
and S. Excellent. So when you pronounce a word that has an S at the end, you need to pronounce it ed as a T.
Okay, sliced.
Excellent. One more time.
She sliced jalapeno chili and
Which
onion.
jalapeno chili?
Okay, no, sorry. The onion.
Okay.
She sliced the onion and the jalapeno chilies.
Okay, that sounds better.
Then she cut the tomatoes
Excellent.
in fourth.
In fourths. Excellent.
Then she into
Into.
Into.
But wait, into is not a verb.
No. Yeah. She introduced
Introduced, okay.
the ingredients in blender.
Oh, in which blender?
She blender.
She
No.
blender.
No.
She's a person. No.
No. Her blender.
In her blender. Yeah, okay, yeah, that can be, but it is not relevant to say that the auxiliary is
Okay.
hers. That's not relevant to the process, because you can duplicate the process, but not
Okay.
necessarily you need her auxiliary. you know?
Okay.
So that's not relevant. Which blender?
Okay. However, is she was the ingredients? No, she's into ingredients into sauce.
And what
No,
happened to the blender?
I'm confused.
Yeah. We were talking about the blender, no? First.
No, I'm thinking about the process for change in sauce.
Yeah, but
She have the ingredients slices and forked tomatoes and
force.
in forked tomatoes.
Be careful. When you are speaking fast, you disorder all the formula.
Yeah.
It was correct, and now it's wrong again.
Okay.
So yeah. Don't disorder. Don't change the order.
First, she have the onion and slices, jalapeno, chili, and onion. And
Which
have
chili, which onion, which everything.
okay. She have the slices, jalapeno, chili, and onion.
Eliminate have.
Have.
Have you said have?
Okay.
Yeah.
I use in past, no?
No, eliminate.
Okay.
Eliminate extra information.
She slices onion and jalapeno chili.
Which onion? Which jalapeno?
Yeah. She slices the onion and the jalapeno chili.
The onion and the jalapeno chili. Very good.
Then
Then
tomatoes.
which tomatoes?
Then she cut the tomatoes in fourth. Then I'm confused because I want to say the she when introduced the ingredients in blender and changed to sauce.
Okay. What is the action for the blender?
Blendering.
Let's go to the
Some
dictionary. The vocabulary that we saw this week was precisely for this.
Okay.
I think it's over here. I need to complete this one, but we saw it right here.
Blend. Yeah.
Blend. That's it. Actually, you got this in the previous lesson. A teacher, the action of a teacher is to teach.
Blender.
The action of the driver is to
Drive.
and the action of the blender is to
Blend.
blend. Try to associate vocabulary like that.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. She blend.
Fast.
She blend. Termination the blended.
Excellent.
She blended the some ingredients.
The some is contradictory. Or the or some.
Yeah,
Only
okay. She blended some ingredients into sauce.
Yes, she blended ingredients into sauce. That sounds perfect.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah, I know. The thing is that you want to hurry up, but don't hurry up. It's not necessary to hurry up. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, that's the thing. Very good, brother.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to the next one. Luis, what else did she do?
I understand that if you want your huevos rancheros very spicy, just add more jalapeños and and slice them in half and cut them in strips.
What is the connector for this transition? To cut them strips. Strips is the final result. How do you connect this final result?
And
no, because you say to cut them and the strips. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, slice them in half.
And the strips.
And cut them in strips.
Kinda connector for this transition. Observe.
Into, okay.
Exactly. Again.
Okay. If you want your huevos rancheros very spicy, just add more jalapeños. Just add more jalapeños.
And then what happened to the jalapeños?
And slice them in half.
No, the strips.
Oh, I understand. First slide them and after cut them in strips.
Connector for the strips. Strips is the final
transformation. Cut them into strips.
Into, very good. Yes,
strips.
Yes, continue.
Into strips, and then you can remove the seeds.
What did she say about the seeds? That's very interesting, because if you remove the seeds, something happened to the spicy. What's more spicy, with seeds or without seeds?
With seeds.
Exactly, with seeds. This is the principal information you want to communicate. What should I do if I want my huevos rancheros ultra spicy?
Remove the seeds.
The opposite.
Oh, yes.
I want. That's
okay.
positive.
If you want your huevos rancheros very spicy, don't remove the seeds.
Excellent. Very good. That's correct. Continue.
Okay. That's it.
That's it. Excellent. Very good. Let me give you some extra vocabulary so you can practice. What is the contrary for remove?
The contrary for remove.
Watch this.
Let them. No.
Keep.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Remember?
Keep the seeds.
Keep the seeds. Excellent. That sounds much better. Don't remove is kind of. It's correct, but there's another form. to keep.
Okay, I remember too that we can remove our bailiffs, our bailiffs.
Yes.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
complete.
Is that it? Oh, that they are two different ideas. The seats and the bailiffs. I thought that you had another idea, or that's the final.
Okay. Yes. Yes, the bailiffs. It was in another moment of the video.
Uh-huh. Excellent. Excellent. But that's perfect. That's perfect. More information. That's excellent. Do you have additional information?
I remember 1 tablespoon of oil. 1 tablespoon of oil.
Sounds good. What happened to the tablespoon of oil?
Oh, we can to add 1 tablespoon of oil.
Yeah. Eliminate 2. Can never takes the connector 2.
Okay. We can add
Excellent.
1 tablespoon
Mhm.
of oil.
Oh, that's excellent. Man. Perfect. I like these participations, guys. They are becoming more and more and more and more full of information. That's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, people. Perfect. Let's keep that as for a second. In this moment, we are going to continue practicing with some information that we were missing yesterday. Okay, example of passive adjective. Yes, over here. Yesterday, I asked you to think about a family recipe, remember? I need you to practice the vocabulary that we saw the other day, 612. Okay, in order to practice this, we are going to use our vocabulary for 606. Okay? Remember that we have all this information, and I want you to tell me a family recipe with different process and cooking methods that you use. Okay? I want you to describe it. Don't tell me the steps. Just tell me what is it in general. For example, in my family, something that is super popular, super famous in my family is this Oaxaca tamales. Tamales from Oaxaca. This little let's say it's a bag of corn dough. One is a bag of steamed corn dough. Do you remember where it's steamed?
Yeah.
Steamed corn dough. It's a little bag of steamed corn dough filled with pork meat and mole or red sauce. Covered or wrapped, this is a new vocabulary. Wrapped in banana leaves. I repeat, a Oaxaca tamal is a bag of steamed corn dough filled with pork meat and red sauce and wrapped in banana leaves. Jesus Christ. Is it difficult?
No, teacher.
You need a lot of vocabulary, no?
You will prepare for us tamales.
Oh yes, I know. Yeah, the process for tamales is super easy. Whenever you want, I know how to cook tamales. Yeah, that's the thing. What about you? What can you cook?
Me?
Okay, let's start with you.
Okay. In my family, it's no. It's a stranger.
Stranger is a TV show.
Stranger.
Stranger is a comparative. You are not comparing.
Okay. Stranger. Strange.
Excellent. Strange.
Okay. My family is strange because don't cooking, but the family's girlfriend
Again. Don't cooking.
don't cook.
Ah, okay. They don't cook.
But family's girlfriend.
Switch. Whose family?
Okay, girlfriend families.
Complex noun. This was the previous classes. How do you collocate the apostrophe S? And where do you collocate the apostrophe S?
Yeah, girlfriend's family.
No. My okay, yes, girlfriend's family. Whose girlfriend's family?
I.
What is the possessive for I?
Me.
Me is not a possessive. Me is a person.
I don't remember.
Come on, possession, possessive. What
Possess
cell phone do you have?
my.
Okay. So whose girlfriend's family?
My girlfriend's family.
Excellent.
It's very common cook the guajes.
Guajes, okay. Yeah, again, we have a problem. My girlfriend's family is very common cook. Organization. English organization. What is the components, the order of the formula, the standard formula in English?
Person, verb, complement.
Person, verb, complement. So select your person. Your verb cook is not is. You said is very common, and that's not the principal verb. The principal verb is cook.
Okay. My girlfriend's family.
Excellent.
Cook.
I cook, you cook, and the family?
Cooks.
Cooks.
Guajes.
Excellent. Your idea sounds better. What are guajes?
Guajes is the can you switch for the vocabulary teacher?
Oh, sure.
Okay. No, the other vocabulary.
The videos?
No, yeah, this one.
This one?
Yeah. But I don't say. It's three, no. The vocabulary for is too similar casserole, but it's in sauce.
Stew.
Stew, yeah.
To cook with liquid, no? With water.
Yeah. It's a guajes is a stew.
No. Stew is a
It,
verb. Well, watch out. Some of these verbs are nouns too. Okay.
okay.
Some of these verbs are nouns too. Stew is soup. Similar to soup.
Soup.
Aha.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
search stew, you're gonna get soup. Is both the soup, the final product, but also the process.
The process is stew, no?
The process is stew, the verb, the action.
Yeah.
And the soup too. The final result is a stew. Countable noun.
Okay.
So it depends. You can use it as a noun. Stew. You can use it as a noun, or you can use it as a verb.
I use a noun for.
Okay.
Okay. What has stew?
Okay, sounds good.
Have
Have
pieces of meat, pork meat,
exactly.
pieces of pork meat, and sauce
Yes.
for different chilies. For example, jalapeno chili and the other chili is green. I don't remember the name.
Chili, guys. I need your help.
Whatever.
No, it's important. What's the name of the chili, guys? It's a green chili. Or you can say only green pepper. No, because pepper is different.
Arbol chili?
Oh. Arbol chili. No, I don't think so. What's the name of arbol chili
In English? I don't know. The little green chili.
Little green chili. Oh, tree chili. Nah.
No. Or a Mexican name?
Oh, it's a Mexican name. Yeah. It's a Mexican name. Yeah. Look, even in Britain, they say chili de arbol.
Chili de arbol.
You see?
Yeah.
Wow. So the name is similar here and there. Chiles de arbol.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
The sauce is component.
Component, that we never saw that word. You
Mm,
need a verb in past participle.
okay. I don't know.
Nah, come on. How do you say? What is the past participle for make?
Past participle. Oh my God, I have a block brain.
Nah, come on, guys. Can you help us? What is the past participle for make?
Made?
Exactly.
Make?
No. Make is present.
No,
With
¿cómo?
D. With D. Made.
Made.
No. Eliminate the K.
Made.
It's irregular.
Yeah. Made.
No. Again. What is the stew made of?
Okay. What has a stew? Made. No.
Incomplete. Made is a description.
No. What has a stew have?
Made gives a description. What is the verb necessary for descriptions?
Be.
So wajes,
Wages is to are are
and the description.
made.
Exactly. Now, what is the verb to be? Corresponding to wants to.
Ah,
That's right. No, wait. What? Be.
oh,
Be.
be one is
Yes, eliminate R.
okay.
Let's go.
Wages is to is
Mhm.
made for
For.
no
Connector for
to
passive adjectives.
possible no. That
So it was you said, ooh, a long time ago. We saw it a long time ago. The connector is by.
by, yeah.
By. I don't remember when we saw it.
Wages is to
Mhm.
is made by pork meat
Excellent.
and sauce. No, with sauce.
With sauce.
The sauce is made to no
What
be
is the
by
connector? Okay.
the different chilies. For example,
Eliminate that because you're talking into that.
okay, made by different chilies.
Yes, sir. Yes.
For
yes,
example, chili de árbol,
sir. Excellent.
jalapeno chili,
Jalapeno chili.
and that's it.
Cool.
The sauce, no. Is that complex? The sentence.
Okay. Yeah, it is. It is.
Cilantro.
Okay. We are in America, we can say it. But remember that the name is coriander.
Coriander, yeah. Coriander, pepper, salt, and green tomatoes.
And green tomatoes.
Yeah, no?
Yes, 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 yes.
Blend into no blend. The ingredients blend.
Blend is in every day. Do you blend every day?
Blend.
How do you transform this into a description?
Blender.
Blender is not a description, it's a machine.
No. Yeah.
What's the description?
Blend sauce? No.
The description. How this is the whole point of the lesson. How do you transform a verb into a description?
Change in past.
Participle, not only past.
Past participle.
Exactly. What is the past participle for blend?
Blend.
Blend is present. That sounds like present.
No, with T. The sound with T.
That's the reason. It sounds like present. Blend.
Blend. Blend.
If it's regular, it ends in D. And if it ends in D, you need to pronounce.
Blended.
Again.
Blended.
Excellent. Blended.
Blended.
That's right.
Sauce. And that's it.
But the complete idea. That you need to say the complete idea.
Okay.
What happens to the sauce?
The ingredients blended.
Incomplete. Blended is a description.
Okay, I'm confused, teacher, because I'm speaking about the change the ingredients in sauce.
Precisely. Blended is a process, no?
Yeah.
And this is a description for the ingredients. What is the verb?
Yeah. Blend.
No. Blend in present is a verb. Transform blend into a description.
Blending. Blended.
Blended in past participle. What is necessary for descriptions? What verb is necessary for descriptions?
Be.
That's the verb. Because in this moment, blend is not a verb.
Yeah, I think to understand.
You think to
The,
understand?
the ingredients is blended. The ingredients are blended?
Exactly. The ingredients are blended. You see?
Yeah.
Why? Because blended is not the action. Yes, it's a process, but you are describing the process.
Okay.
The ingredients are blended, and then
the sauce put on the casserole.
Who puts on the casserole? And who puts the sauce? I'm confused. Person, verb, complement.
Okay. The sauce put on.
The sauce put on. Does the sauce have life? Is the sauce a person?
No.
So the sauce cannot put. Who puts the sauce?
For example, you put on the sauce on the casserole.
On the casserole. Exactly.
With the meat.
Yeah.
And cooking.
Remember that casserole is a verb.
Yeah, it's not necessary cooking.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
and that's it.
Say it. You put, yes, complete.
You put on the sauce on casserole with meat.
You put on the sauce, eliminate on. Because put on is for clothes.
Okay, you put the sauce on casserole with pork meat.
Which pork meat?
Meat pork.
Which pork meat?
The meat pork.
The which pork
Yeah,
meat?
the pork meat.
Ah, okay, the pork meat. And?
Yeah, that's it.
But what happened to the, you put
sauce on casserole with the pork meat.
With pork meat. And the action, what happened to them? And then you?
Remove. No.
What is the action of cooking?
Steam.
Action of cooking.
Cook.
But what is the action? What is the similar to cook? Because cook is in general. What is the action to cook with liquid into a pot?
Stew? No.
or
Yeah.
casserole. The thing is that
but
you're
I use-
using casserole with the object.
No, teacher. I'm confused because I used previously casserole.
Exactly. And you are using it as the object. Casserole is not the object.
No,
The object is the pot.
pot.
Exactly.
Okay.
The action is casserole.
Okay. Okay. You put
Yes.
the sauce on what? But
Okay.
No.
Again, you have your retention. You need to work on your retention.
the instrument. What is
But
pot?
you need to work on your retention. Okay. Super
It's-
important.
It's Friday, teacher. My
Nah.
brain don't.
It's Friday. That's a very bad reason. Okay.
You put the sauce on pot.
But is countable.
Okay. Okay. You put sauce,
Specific sauce.
the sauce on a pot
Yes.
with the pork meat,
Yes.
then casserole.
Then
Then
casserole.
you casserole.
Then you casserole. Excellent. Then you casserole. What?
Then you casserole then.
It. Because it's the soup.
Okay.
Right? So then you casserole.
Eat. You casserole it.
That is correct. There you have it. Right?
Right, teacher. Thank you.
All right. So it's like, you know, relax, sir, you know.
My brain don't
Don't work on Friday?
can't. No, my brain can't.
Can't? Nah, yes, you can. But you hurry up too much. So like you need to relax. You need to analyze every part, the correct form. Don't think in Spanish, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't think in Spanish. But that's the one. Very good, brother. Very, very good.
Thank
You are
you.
ready, guys. So let me just pass attendance because Jesse is coming. So please, Jesse, take attendance. I'm sorry.
Hi to everyone.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Jesse.
Good evening. Hi. So we're going to say attendance, please. Janet Rodriguez,
Didn't come.
Luis Ocampo.
Present.
Thank you, Luis.
Thank you.
Alright. Michael Villaseñor.
Here.
Thank you, Michael. Raúl Meraz,
Didn't come.
Roberto Teosol.
Didn't come.
Alright. Xochitl Vázquez.
Didn't come.
Alright. Jorge Antiveros.
Didn't come.
César Mora.
Here.
Hi, César. Thank you.
Hi. Thank you too.
So that's all. Really?
That's all. Everybody is in
So-
party.
See you.
See you.
Good day.
Thank you.
Yes.
That's it, guys. Who's next, Michael or Luis?
I think the Luis is the best option.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Michael, let's go.
Okay. I would like the apple salad. The Christmas
delicious,
and Christmas.
Delicious.
Yeah. I looked at the recipe yesterday. Yeah, I found two new words.
Oh,
Is the side. The side.
mhm.
For example, apple salad is a mini the side apples
Many
with
side apples. Decide?
the
How
correct
do you
for
spell that?
is D
D.
A C E T.
What?
No,
Okay, let me check.
I
T
send
A.
the chat. A T. T.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. It's diced.
Died. Died. Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Pronunciation.
Dice.
Yes.
It's dice. Dice.
Mhm.
This is the you could something in a square.
Yeah.
Entonces, apple salad is a many dyed apples
Yeah.
with a reason,
With that,
a,
yes.
a reason, and I how you say pecan, a pecan chopped,
Okay, switch. Remember the descriptions first.
chopped pecan,
Yes, chopped bacon. Mhm.
uh,
Pecan. Transition.
pecan,
Mhm.
pecan. Okay, chopped pecan
Correct.
and mixed with lechera. I think.
Well, when you say lechera, you need to talk about the product because, of course, lechera is a
Evaporated milk.
very
know.
good.
Yeah?
Yes. Evaporated milk or steamed milk because you saw
Okay.
steamed, remember?
Yeah.
Steamed. Mhm.
That's it. It's very easy.
Yeah, no,
so.
repeat the part of the repeat the part of the steamed milk.
Apple salad is dyed, mini dyed apples.
Many diced.
Dyed apples
Mhm.
with a raisin and chopped pecan
And chopped bacon.
and mixed with evaporated milk.
Yes. And
That's it.
Michael, that was very good. Very, very good. And the last one, Luis, help me with a family recipe.
Oh, I think about pozole.
Oh, delicious.
Yes, we need some corn for pozole.
We need some corn for pozole.
Corn for
Okay.
pozole.
Yes.
And we're going to heat it.
Yes.
With water and bay leaves.
Excellent.
In a pot. In a pot, and after we add pork meat.
Eliminate after. In English is different.
Okay.
You need to use a different connector. And
then.
Excellent.
Then we add the pork meat.
Yes.
And no, then we going to let them to heat.
To let them, no, to let eat.
Okay.
Because now
then,
it's one stew.
Exactly. Then we let it to heat.
Perfect.
And when it is enough head
Switch.
enough. When
But
it
because
is
the heat is a verb. The description is hot.
okay. When it is hot enough,
Perfect. When it is hot enough.
we serve it in a dish
Mhm.
and top it with lettuce,
Delicious.
with lettuce in slice.
Describe
No.
the lettuce.
Okay. Okay. And we top it.
We top it with
a sliced lettuce.
yeah, correct.
And chopped radish.
Perfect. Chopped radish and onion.
And onion, exactly.
Wow, Luis, very good. The process, the verbs, the new vocabulary, everything was very good. Very, very good. Guys, this is your practice for the day. Excellent class. Thank you for coming. Keep practicing and remember, don't rush. To hurry up is not the priority. The priority is accurate structure. That is your priority. All right.
Okay, teacher.
Perfect class,
Okay.
guys. I am very happy to have you. Enjoy your weekend. I'll see you on Monday.
See
See
you.
you on Monday, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Good night, everybody.
Bye.
Good
See you
night,
later.
guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.